Here you go, mate.
Oh, no way!
Wait, what?
Oh my god, it's another duck.
Wait!
How now, brown cow?
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 Now, what do you have?
Not Kate Blanchett, that's for sure.
Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm not the Taskmaster. I'm Adam from FWCI, and this is Taskmaster Australia, Series 3, Episode 9. A little bit of a pickle. Sorry, a bit of a pickle. Not a little bit, a whole bit. Patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get early access and full-length version of my reactions, and if you want to support the channel further, that's where you can do it. And make sure you subscribe here on YouTube, because there will be more Taskmaster, and Taskmaster Bro coming up in the future. The last episode for me was about one thing and one thing only, and that was Pete Hellier laughing his way through the entire episode, all for the purpose of nil pois. I wouldn't say this has been my favourite season of Taskmaster Australia. I'd probably have to go with Season 2. I think I'm calling it. Season 2, for me, so far, the best. But I'm keen to see what future Taskmaster Australia contestants have in store. Same with UK, same with NZ. So let's see what Reese, Mel, Conchetta, Chen, and Hellier have got in store for us. This is Taskmaster Australia, Series 3, Episode 9. A bit of a pickle. By the way, Paramount Plus's website, which I have a subscription to Paramount Plus, doesn't work. It says optimizing your playback experience, and it never optimizes anything. So I have to watch this on Prime Video. For some reason, this episode, no subtitles. So I will do my best to make sure that any offensively Australian phrases I'm translating for you.
Aaron Chen. Conchetta Caristo.
Conchetta always makes me feel happy. I've never seen her before this, but she's great.
I've got new contacts.
You can't really see them.
They're not in my eyes.
Tom, get on with it. What are you doing? Oh my god.
I thought maybe I'd look different, like more prepared and confident.
Yeah.
Gleason, just hit him already, please.
Our contestants have been asked to bring in what they consider to be the object that if they got Pompeyed whilst holding, future civilizations would question.
What the fuck? Alright, hang on a second. If they got Pompeyed, so I'm guessing that means if a volcano erupted near them and they were caught in the ash in a unexpected moment, what would be most questionable? Or what would raise the most questions? You know what? I give a lot of credit for that price tag. That is very creative.
A bonnet hood hairdryer attachment.
Okay.
You know what? Good point. Good fucking point. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Oh my god, did this poor person get attacked by an octopus?
No, snake. Snake.
A severely disabled octopus.
Yeah, that octopus is on its last leg.
So I just went simple.
Yeah, fair call. That would raise many questions.
No.
Like about a minute, so you'd actually have no item.
You can't see it. It's made of Teflon and Kevlar.
Yeah. See? Shut up, Tom.
But it's made from really strong material that hasn't been invented yet. That's why I'm got this sign.
The storage wars are coming. Prepare.
It's people from the future who have knowledge. They go back to the past and they warn the past. It's never the past warning the future. The future.
Well, he's obviously from the future. What are you talking about?
Paper can survive ash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's be very clear on that. Because to be honest, I was lying about the special material.
Really?
Sorry, they said it was lava. I just got corrected again. It wasn't ash.
I got corrected again from your... It was ash. It was ash.
Okay.
I watched a whole bunch of Storage Wars some years ago. I was living somewhere that had like cable TV, and they always watched A&E channel, I think it was, that had all of those like Storage Wars and Porn Stars and all that stuff. And I didn't mind Storage Wars. I know it's fake as hell, but I did enjoy the spectacle of that show. What was that fucking guy's name? Yep, that guy. What's his name? It's not even on the tip of my tongue, but I know it's iconic, so let me know in the comments.
When maybe you and I weren't the megastars of this show that we are now.
Oh no. Oh no.
How many Instagram followers you got, cuz?
Don't know.
It's not relevant, is it? Because you haven't had to scrap around the edges of the industry just to get a nibble. Anyway.
Wow.
It lasted one season. Oh. Do you remember this one?
What? Fruit unit to protect and serve fruit.
We check everything.
Not everything.
Oh, he's back! I don't know what the fuck this is. Why is there a donut on the front cover? What the fuck is going on?
A volcano experiment kit.
Brilliant.
Doing it small, but he could have just gone outside.
No. You want people to be thinking that you caused the fucking volcano. That's what you want people to think. With your tiny kit. With your supreme volcano building skills.
Well, people might even think that that was the volcano that caused you.
There you go.
Pompey for one, you know.
I'm giving Mel 4 points.
Thank you.
Just for the sheer weirdness of it, I'm giving 5 points to Aaron Chen for his volcano.
Yeah, fair call. I think Conchetta did better than Mel, though.
Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Andre Agassi. What do they all have in common?
They're all men.
The most obnoxiously loud racket with this racket.
Your obnoxiously loud racket must commence in exactly
10 minutes.
Okay. Make an obnoxiously loud racket with a tennis racket.
So I saw the tennis balls and I saw the tennis racket and I thought, hang on a second. This could be tennis related.
Yeah.
Your obnoxiously loud racket must commence in exactly 10 minutes.
Must commence. Smart.
I'm gonna start thinking with my brain. I've been thinking with my tits this whole time.
Does it have to be in the lab?
I'm doing triples now.
Yeah, they got the microphone in there.
Oh.
None of those count though, do they? It was commence in 10 minutes.
Catch you around.
You fucking dumb shit. Yes, Pete. There you go. That's what you should have been doing. Go, Conchetta. Fuck yeah. Kind of want her to win now. Oh my god.
I think I've concluded my task.
I think you John McEnroe that bat.
You know, before, Pete, when you were saying this was one of the first tasks that you did, I now believe it. Sounds after he left.
So we have some audio.
No, just black. English breakfast, yeah. Thank you.
Obnoxious racket he made was whispering an order for a cup of tea.
I'm actually relieved because after that I took a dump.
With the racket,
Yep,
I'm sure.
But I'm with the racket. I've got it. I'm with it, baby.
Weird. Oh, actually, I think that counts.
Female, you gotta listen to you gotta actually read every word.
On those lockers, I feel like it would have been quite deafening if you were there in person.
I had AirPods in. I was just listening to Family Guy. So I like to play the apps on YouTube, put it in my pocket, and listen.
Fucking hell.
Measured the decibel levels and it was 91 decibels.
Oh, well done, Conchetta.
It's disappointing because usually I scream in the face of the help, to be honest.
Back through that like a big speaker.
Okay.
I reckon these will be obnoxiously loud to blend.
Not bad. I think Conchetta's got it wrapped up though.
Tom Gleeson accepting the Logie, I reckon.
Play United States of Australia. It's on SoundCloud if you need it.
Because I like it and I hate it at the same time. I can tell you this.
So I think I've explained this before. The Logies are our version of like the Emmys, and the Gold Logie is one main award that goes to like the top television personality of the entire year. And Gleeson has won it maybe twice, I don't know. So that's the acceptance speech that Reese is playing.
Personality on Australian TV would go to someone from Married at First Sight or the...
Pretty obnoxious.
Thanks, Reese.
Oh yeah, it needs to be obnoxious, doesn't it? Oh, okay, yeah, Reese, well done. I think even Gleeson will think that's obnoxious.
It wasn't you making a racket with a racket, it was me talking at the Logies.
Fuck off.
Listening to your Gold Logie speech made me want to smash the shit out of that kid.
Exactly, it's all part of it.
Inspired me to make a racket, just like you did with that stuck-up Australian industry.
That you're in.
That I'm in.
That was 86 decibels, just above Mel.
86, oh, okay. So Conchetta's still in the lead.
So that I could place the cable through it, and that would create a counter pressure.
I think Reese should have the win, though.
I would say it was the loudest, and we measured it at 102 decibels.
I stand corrected. Congratulations, Mr. Chen.
4 for Conchetta and 5 points for Aaron Chen.
Okay. Reese's was obnoxious, though.
I know.
G'day, maggot.
How are you?
Christ, she's brutal.
Find and record someone with the most heavenly speaking voice.
You must introduce your heavenly speaking voice person by using your own annoying voice.
You have until the studio record of episode 9! Your time starts now!
Oh!
But I live in Brisbane.
Yeah, you're going to struggle, Mel. Okay, right, so they've had whatever it is, couple of months to track down somebody with a heavenly speaking voice, and then they have to annoyingly go, and now my speaking voice person is this guy, and then somebody comes out and goes, how now, brown cow? Alright, I can do all that by myself, fuck it. Give me the 5 plot already.
You should introduce them in the recording using an annoying voice.
You should introduce him in the recording using an annoying voice.
That was a bit annoying.
Pretend that you really need a battery.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Aaron, so glad I ran into you. I really need some batteries. Do you have any?
No.
Your heavenly speaking voice person's recording must include the sentence, how now, brown cow.
What's his name?
Your time starts now.
Well done. I know the actress. Her name evades me right this second.
How did you get Rebecca Gibney?
I know it's not Rebecca Gibney. Kate Blanchett, is it?
And I want to win so much. I want to win this so much. I don't care about anything else because this is the best thing I'm ever going to do in my whole life.
Die on this hill, Reese.
Now, what do you have?
Not Kate Blanchett, that's... Here we go!
Lloyd!
How now, brown cow.
Amazing. Give this woman 10 points.
It's a straight white man, your favourite.
Introducing my heavenly voice.
Oh, hello Tom, it's me. Alex Horn, your boss. So I wanted to check in. Obviously your contract's up at the end of the year, so yeah, it's very important for me to say to you that how now, brown cow.
Awesome. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is amazing. Heavenly voice? What is more divine and heavenly than Alex Horn and Greg Davies if you're Tom Gleeson? So I think that, not just because I love Alex Horn, I think that gets a 5. And also, she's the only one who actually introduced it with an annoying voice, so...
Watching the Monkees watch the Beatles.
Not even close.
We've boned before.
You've boned?
Let me start again.
That's how I got Kate Blanchett.
Say, my mind is blown right now.
I hope he gets Kitty Flanagan.
You were allowed to use star power. If I had known, I would have called Obama.
How now, brown cow?
That is very fucking well done. Oh, there've been some great efforts in
Tricky,
this
isn't
one.
it? Because he sounded better than Rebecca Gibney. Gonna give his podcast a mention, give him a shout out.
The Meeting Tree Podcast. Is that right? Yeah, you know Rowan as well.
I know Rowan.
Okay. We all know Rowan.
It's hard to ignore the star power though, because it was very exciting because you've got the
Pete,
story
yeah.
behind it.
Tom,
Yes.
can I show mine?
Sure, Pete. What did you do?
Oh, I'm only on 2 points, but I would like to play the episode out. Certain name, Dame Judi Dench.
Fuck off.
She recorded one for me, wasn't happy with her performance. I scrapped it. We're just gonna have to listen.
Okay.
So I'm gonna introduce the way I would order a tea. Play the bloody audio!
I guess all I need to say now is, how now, brown cow?
Okay, who the hell is that? Is that Gleason's wife?
The most heavenly voice I've ever heard. And
Who was it?
do you not know?
No.
Are you joking?
It's his wife, isn't it?
Wife might be watching, and I don't want to say that I found someone else's voice attractive.
I've got
Fuck
you
it
covered
up.
because it was your wife.
All right, well, I'm giving Conchetta 1 because I didn't enjoy the sound of Alex Horne's voice at all.
Oh, what?
I've got another TV show. I'm going to give 2 points to Aaron Chen because I just don't like podcasts in general.
That one was amazing.
Lloyd Langford's voice.
Okay.
So 3 points to Mel.
No, I'm not going to argue that.
4 points to Kate Blanchett between gritted teeth.
Fair call.
My wife's voice is sexier than Kate Blanchett.
All right, that was worth the joke.
It's our last team task for the season.
Oh, okay. All right, Conchetta and Mel. Let's see how you go.
Cute. What gorgeous headshots.
Kill these women.
Smears the reputation of the other team.
What?
The video that smears the other team the most wins.
You have 60 minutes.
You got to smear. Reese.
Well, Reese has already done it.
That might be enough.
If he's racist to Italians.
Oh my god, this sounds like... Alright, I'm really keen for the final episode of this, because this season hasn't been as good as some of the others, but this episode's been fucking hilarious. Alright, so you have to write a smear campaign or make a smear commercial, like public hit piece kind of thing on the other team. Oh. You need to get David Correos to come and help you out. He knows exactly how to do this. His might just be threats of violence, though.
He's racist to Italians.
She's Italian.
Should we say Reese has, like, udders?
Yes. Yes.
Udders are paranormal.
Abnormal, I think she means.
We'll make the video and you'll find out. She shut on my cake.
It's the Sesame Street Press. It's Conchetta and Mel.
Alright, let's see this.
We interrupt your program tonight.
Nice hat.
I'm Sarah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go. Shut up.
You're a nightmare.
I'm Sarah Paprika.
And I'm 47.
He has had his jokes written by a monkey this.
Oh, okay.
RSPCA is aware of some animal cruelty, or some cruelty near an animal, where Aaron was caught doing a wank near a seagull later this afternoon. He was caught
with udders that are that are regularly milked in secret by Peter Hellier for Aaron Chen to drink and get big and strong.
I'm 47.
I'm Sarah Paprika.
Good night.
Okay. That was not bad. I really love the presentation. I just wish Conchetta was able to like lock it down and do like a really earnest sort of delivery on that. I think she would be fantastic at that, but she's just so giggly. I could see Mel getting the shits. She looked off camera at one of the producers like, I can't work with this. Like, you could tell. That's what her eyes were saying. Also, shocking information to learn about Reese, Pete, and Chen.
But don't worry, I'm going to have to deduct points, though, because there was no disinformation there at all.
is it time for the laughter to stop? Reese Nicholson has more.
Tonight, I'm at the...
There's nothing wrong with the one that the ladies did, but this is fucking brilliant already.
Mel Buttle took a dump in one of my Quince Pace tubs.
Mel, how could you?
I don't know.
Why did you shit in the cake?
It was enormous.
We now turn our gaze and lesbians onto the story of Conchita.
Fucking hell.
Real Italian guys like us. And what are we left with? The Chinese rolls.
What the fuck was that about? I don't even need to mention the fact that he was squinting his eyes even more as he was trying to get across that he was Italian. Fucking hell, Chen.
Conchita, is it true that you're not really Italian?
How can you say this? I am Italian.
Of alleged things that they've been involved in is this is not a finished list. We're adding to it every day, so please call the number on your screen for any help.
Butt stuff. This went for so long as well. Oh, I think the Muppets might have won.
All right, Pete, it's good to see the wigs are back.
Absolutely.
Of course they are.
We just made that up.
No, we didn't.
No, we did because it was disinformation.
I don't get it.
So I'm going to give Ernie and Bert 5-5 and the Muppets 4-4-4.
Whoa, okay, fair enough. They were both very, very good, so sure.
And make an accusation from the mat.
If he is correct, you've been found and must reveal yourself.
If incorrect, Tom will return to the shed and admonish himself for 20 seconds before returning to make another accusation.
This feels like it'd be a good live task. I think we've done a live task like this, haven't we?
Am I obscure?
Turn it in!
Holy shit. I wonder if he thought Mel did that on purpose.
Being in the tent. I accuse you of being in the kennel. I accuse you of being in the bathtub.
Could you see?
Yeah.
Of course Mel didn't go in the kennel. She's not an animal. God.
Why is he... Oh, that right, he admonishes himself, okay.
Again, reading wrong has undone me.
I accuse you of being in the closet.
When did Conchita lose to?
I accuse you of being in the tent.
Maybe?
Is there a reason you removed one of the possibilities from contention?
Oh, it turns red when that's their final score. I get it now.
And when I came out of the tent and you were like, why did you remove the thing? I was like, oh, because on purpose.
I thought it was a very elaborate double trick.
Yeah.
Go, yeah, Doc did it. And you're like, no, that's not part of the task. A Doc can't help you. That's what... Anyway, I've upped my meds and we're all good.
Said you could see my big fat ass.
Those were not my words.
Are you sure, Tom?
Bath.
Right.
Which I hid in, which is a double red herring.
Nah, man.
I accuse you of being in the closet.
Alright, Reese. You know what? They are very hidden in there.
I accuse you of being in the closet.
The same guess 3 times in a row.
Alright, Tom, what is this?
I accuse you of being in the ball pit.
Look at you. You've made...
Reese has the rhythm figured out now.
A fun fact, I lost my virginity in a tent.
Oh?
Little something for everyone playing at home.
Yeah, sure. Congratulations. I think.
I accuse you of being in the tent.
Wow. Well done, Reese.
I thought that maybe that's a joke that you would go for.
Fair call.
And at once, I thought, oh, it would be a double trick for you to go in there after I just guessed it.
Yeah.
And then the third time I thought, oh, it'll be a triple trick. Like,
But you've ignored the fact that there's a pit of balls over there.
Fair.
What do you think I should guess first for Peter Hellier?
Kennel.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if that turns out.
Need to be in here.
I accuse you of being in the kennel.
Brilliant.
When I said, would you like to come out, I kind of imagined you coming out the top.
Can you go to the top?
Yeah.
Really?
His finest hour.
I only said kennel because I was calling you a dog.
I know.
That's all it was.
And I was just having a bloody good time in there going, oh, you're winning Taskmaster, Pete.
And Reese was found after 9 accusations.
And done to Reese. Crazy how many guesses it took.
They're the current leaders on 18. It's Aaron, Reese, and Mel.
Oh, wow.
Whilst wearing your VR headset, communicate to the Taskmaster the scene you're seeing. One team member may only mime actions. One team member may only make sound effects with their mouth.
Oh!
And for the team of 3, their oldest member, sorry Aaron, may only say wow over and over again.
Alright, so it's going to be Chen and Reese. One of them can see the scene and has to reenact it. The other one can see the scene and has to repeat the noises or whatever. This sounds kind of genius. Let's go.
Parachuting?
Okay. I mean, what was meow, meow for skiing, though? I mean, this is a very rudimentary way of doing this. I feel like you could really, I don't know, I feel like you could do a lot with this whole concept. This is very interesting. Do they do this for UK or NZ at any point?
Oh!
The bathroom?
Alright, Pete, you ready?
River. Rapids. Canoeing in the rapids.
I don't know if they're rapids, but sure.
Wow!
Wow!
Paper delivery. Soccer stadium.
Soccer stadium? That's terrible, Gleason. You would make it 5 minutes on hard quiz.
So I suppose it's a matter of whether snowboarding and skiing is close enough for you to
I think it counts.
I wouldn't think so.
give that the difference.
They are fierce rivals. You go up in the slopes. Am I right? Snowboarders and skiers, fierce rivals.
5-5 and 4-4-4.
Okay. He is just dishing out shitloads of points at the moment, but he's giving everybody shitloads of points. There is like, what would that be? There'd be like over 30 points given out across 2 tasks in this episode alone, like across all 5 competitors.
VR stands for very remarkable because you've won the episode.
Well done, Mel Buttle.
Still in the lead, and Mel is still in last place.
We learned a crap load of career-ending stuff about all 5 of these sickos.
Well done. I got Pompeii, ask me how. This was a much better episode than some of the previous ones that we've had in this series. The tasks were really good. Some of the efforts that came out of them were very good. We had some classic moments, some just great comedy. So let's quickly go through them. The object that future civilizations would question if you got Pompeii whilst holding it. I thought there was pretty much all, with the exception of Mel Buttle, who ended up getting the 5 points, I thought they were all great prizes to bring in. I got Pompeii Ask Me How, obviously hilarious. Even Pete Hellier's one with the about storage wars, I thought that was pretty funny. Chen's volcano was great, and Conchetta's weird octopus head, severely disabled octopus head. All of those I think worked great, so we were off to a pretty good start. Make the most obnoxiously loud racket with a racket. That feels like classic Taskmaster right there. That was some pretty classic stuff. I thought Reese got screwed out of it by them not allowing the obnoxiousness of Tom's speech. It's literally the thing. I think Reese got a bit screwed over on that one. I think they did perfectly okay with the obnoxiously loud banging of the racket and then the obnoxiousness. I mean, they literally have make the most obnoxiously loud racket with a racket in the name of the task. So I think Reese got done very dirty there. Oh, record someone with the most heavenly speaking voice. Yeah, that was another fantastic one as well. I feel like the top 5 from this series are probably going to just be this episode. Blanchett on there was shocking. Then I thought Chen got really fucked over with that one as well. I thought doing that super duper effect on there and making it sound all epic was a very creative way to do it. So I think that deserved a little bit more. And a wild Alex Horn appeared as well, with that gigantic gap between his teeth. Good lord. And obviously Pete Hellier getting Gleason's wife on there as well. I don't know who Gleason's wife is, but I love that because they're obviously mates, and Hellier has taken a beating in this season. Like, Tom has been so brutal with him. It's been one of the highlights of, like, each episode is the banter between Pete and Tom. Just because, you know, they don't give a shit about hurting each other's feelings, so they just go for the jugular every time. Make a disinformation video to smear the reputation of the other team. I loved that task. I would love to see that in other iterations of the show. I thought they both did fantastic. The presentation was great. The team of three, their thing went way longer than the ladies did, but it was just done so well. The expose style of Reese chasing Aaron Chen in the wig, I think they needed to like shorten the guy's one down a little bit. Hide from Tom inside one of the 5 items. Again, classic Taskmaster. Tom berating himself or admonishing himself in the shed was funny all the time, and we got that great moment where Tom let Reese basically suggest where Pete was going to be hiding. Turns out they were spot on. And I love the live task at the end. Communicate your VR scenes to the Taskmaster. Very, very creative. I would like to see them utilize that exact technology in different ways throughout the show, in different team tasks. Not just in Australia, but in the other series as well. But thanks for checking this one out. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already. Go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want to support the channel further. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell. Well, Fruit Unit is a real thing. It was on a TV show called This Week Live. There is a very brief wiki page for this. There's 6 2-minute episodes, so I'm going to watch them all. Let's go.
3 men, a part-time receptionist, and 1 narcoleptic dog have dedicated their lives to stopping this.
Okay, alright. Here's a bit of context for you. In Australia, it's illegal to take fresh fruit across certain state borders, maybe all state borders. So there are fruit stations at a lot of the borders where they check to make sure that you're not bringing in fruit. Where I grew up, they used to get fruit flies from other states, so it was really, really strict around that. So that's what this is going to be about. This is like Border Patrol, but the Fruit Unit.
They are the Fruit Unit. Tonight, an extremely...
Yeah, fruit flies.
Has everyone on edge.
Oh. False alarm. It's a donut. Oh, pink's not a fruit, is it?
We work hard here at Fruit Unit, 24/7, sometimes more. The job takes its toll though. I've had 2 wives walk out on me already. They said it was personal hygiene, but I know it was a job. It's full on.
Yeah, Fruit Unit.
It's full on.
Like, it's in my blood, you know? Like, my dad is in the Fruit Unit. His dad in the Fruit Unit. His dad, he was a lawyer. And then his dad was a chimney sweep. I don't know why I mentioned the last 2.
And what happens with the fruit that's confiscated at the border?
Oh, we make it into fruit salad and have it with ice cream. It's delicious. I mean, no carbs. No. When we find ourselves with illegal fruit or vegetable matter, we have to dispose of it legally because
Hey
there's
guys,
state and federal.
Actually, a good one today. Danish backpacker had a lot of mangoes on him.
Oh, River, where's the custard? Hey, Dave, it's your turn on the roster, isn't it?
Dickheads.
Yeah. Roster.
I said it's your turn.
It's in the car.
Next time on Fruit Unit, a banana smuggler runs foul of the team.
I got bananas!
And Tommy's training intensifies.
What is this?
An orange.
It's friggin' yellow, mate.
I'm freaking colourblind, mate.
Oh God, what drama we've got at the Fruit Unit. Alright, episode 2. Let's see where this intense drama goes.
A part-time receptionist and 1 narcoleptic dog have dedicated their lives to stopping this. They are the Fruit Unit. Tonight on Fruit Unit, the team are put through their paces at the weekly fruit recognition session.
Tommy? What's this one?
That is a big.
Come on, get your head in the game, son.
And a fruit smuggler lands in a bunch of trouble.
What do you call that?
It's got grapes this time? I thought it was bananas.
It's early morning and the team are on high alert.
Okay, now we've had word that a particularly suspect character is going to be passing through here today, so we've got to be on the lookout.
For what?
Fruit, you idiot!
On the lookout for anything.
For what?
Your citrus, all kinds of melons.
Melons.
Bloody hell, mate, get it together.
After several long hours of checks, the fruit unit team stops a very suspicious vehicle.
Pro fruit smuggler if ever I've seen one.
Sick car, man.
Excuse me, sir.
Dave, how good's this car?
According to state and federal quarantine regulations.
Oh.
Well. What do we have here?
Right up, Tommy. What, did he's got a sick car?
No, it's illegal fruit, mate.
Oh, but in a sick car.
So bottom line is you cannot take a pear across the border. $50 fine. Boom.
He had about 2 kilos of cocaine. What did you have on you? Yeah.
Next time on Fruit Unit, a surprise visit has everyone on edge.
Oh, Christ, it's the Regional Fruit Commissioner. Look friggin' busy.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh my God, there's a picture of him right there. All right, that picture of the guy. Well, I'll show it right here. His name is Con the Fruiterer. He was a very stereotypical Italian fruit shop owner comedy character from like the 80s. And this fruit commissioner is Mark Mitchell. He is the guy who played Con the Fruiterer. So that is a deep cut, very much appreciated inside joke. Alright, fuck it. Since we're looking at old random shit, this is Con the Fruiterer. This is like his little segment on this show called The Comedy Company, which, by the way, there's heaps of clips of The Comedy Company up on YouTube. If you like really irreverent old comedy with maybe a bunch of references that you don't understand, give it a look. But on this particular episode, it looks like he's got a guy called Dipper, who was a Aussie rules football player called Robert Dippy Domenico, with a gigantic moustache. Picture the biggest moustache you could practically have on a human being in your head, and prepare to be dazzled by the mustachioed Robert Dippy Domenico. And Con the Fruiterer.
Hello there, gentlemen. How are you today? What can I do for you?
By the way, his catchphrase was "couple of days." So if he leans really heavy on that phrase and everyone laughs, that's why.
Hey, would you like something special? I got something special for you. I got some beautiful pumpkins. Beautiful. You roast him, make him into soup. Beautiful. Just over here, I got... Hey, wait a minute. Who's been playing around here? Who's been putting plastic bouncy fruit in What's the matter? When I find the kid who will put this football kick team into my shop, I'm going to give him a good click on the ear. Oh, my...
Have you got a funny?
Oh, sorry, no.
Look at that fucking handlebar.
Hey, look at you. You're Robert the big...
That's me.
The Dipper.
The Dipper.
Oh, yeah. May I go for the mighty Bombers? Oh. But, in fact, you play the Bombers today.
Yeah, it's half-time.
Oh, really? What's the score?
We're a couple of points down.
You're a couple of points?
We're a couple of points down.
Ah, just a couple of points. Doesn't matter.
Instead of a couple of days, it's a couple of points. All right, I'll leave that there. We don't need to watch all 3.5 minutes of... All right, well, let's just see how it ends. Fuck it. Let's skip to the end.
Every way.
How much?
No, for you, no, for you, Fred, doesn't matter.
Thank you.
Here, I fish him up for you, beautiful.
I'm sure the boys are going to like this.
Oh, yeah, the boys are going to get their money's worth out of this one, that's for sure. They're going to be running all day. You get me in with this one.
Thank you, no worries at all.
Yeah, maybe it's a little bit. How many boys you got out there?
Oh, some big boys.
Some big ones. There you go. Beautiful, that's the way. Cast a couple of days. There you go, and in here.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, I'll give you this one.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Always use a plastic bag, always, doesn't matter. Get it. Oh, fuck the other guy. Anyway, happy birthday, Mr. Dipper, and good luck.
That was the Dipper's birthday.
Yeah!
By the way, it might be problematic. I'm pretty sure the guy, Mark Mitchell, is not Italian. But it's one of those weird things where, like, Italian people fucking love that character, so I don't know what to make of it. Episode 3 of Fruit Unit. Let's find out what's going on with this fruit inspector or whatever. The fruit commissioner.
Tens of people attempt to smuggle and one narcoleptic. Coming up on Fruit Unit, Tommy makes his first big solo bust.
Oh, and don't pretend you didn't see the no fruit allowed sign either. You're going down, asshole.
And a visit from the big brass upsets the apple cart.
Oh, Christ, it's the regional fruit commissioner. Look friggin' busy.
Looks different, right?
Come on, the regional fruit commissioner's here. Move, move, move!
Now look. From this crossing, 15 kilos of nectarines have gone missing. Do you have anything to declare?
His eyes.
I reckon they're a poor man's peach.
Watch your smart mouth, sunshine.
Leave him alone. I nicked them, okay?
Oh, yes.
I take them home to make award-winning jams and preserves. I enter them in all the local shows under my alias, Gavin Pickles. I actually won Best Nectarine Conserve at the Royal Show last year.
That's a big deal.
That's disgusting.
Royal Show equals county fair, but there's usually like a big one in each state. Whatever that's called. The city fair? I don't know.
Hand in your toggle. Oh, Dave, you're now in charge.
What?
Next time on Fruit Unit, Mel gets some special attention.
I can get you all the fruit you could ever possibly want.
I've got to go to the toilet.
Oh, yeah, well, fruit will do that to you. What a peach. Oh, yeah, well, fruit will do that to you.
Yep.
What a peach.
What a peach, Christ.
Tens of hundreds.
Alright, episode 4 of Fruit Unit. Let's go. I'm following this intense saga with Mel and the Fruit Commissioner.
And have your toggle.
Dave is left in charge.
Oh, Dave's in charge. That's right. Fuck.
A secret admirer.
Hey, who left this heart-shaped lemon on my desk?
It's an apple, Tommy.
Oh.
Wow. Rude.
Dave is updating the team on important fruit fly information.
Reddish brown cutler. Guys, come on. You need to pay attention, okay? Tommy, what did I just say?
The fruit flies are boring, Dave.
Who? Mel?
Sorry, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I was texting someone pretty special.
Oh, that's weird. You sent me heaps of texts as well. What is coitus?
Oh, God.
You have to focus. This is very, very important.
Oh, Hooker's back!
Oh, no.
Limbo, do a bit of bloody...
Oh, what?
Do a bloody limbo.
He got fired, didn't he?
Can't just keep turning up here drunk, okay? The commissioner fired you.
The commissioner is just a ball sack with a badge. What are you looking at?
I order you off this premises.
I order you to go fuck yourself.
Dave, leave him alone, mate.
I'm gonna do my job. Come on!
That's my homie there.
I really like how you stick up for Tom.
I just think drunks are funny.
What are you going to do? Put me in the fruit jail?
Next time on Fruit Unit, Dave has a crisis of confidence.
Why do they hate me, Mr. Natty?
Jesus Christ, this is spiraling.
Unusual discovery.
That's not a football. Oh! So weird's happening around here.
I do like the idea of a Aussie rules football being disguised as a watermelon. That is quality. Episode 5, let's
Dave
go.
uncovers an ingenious fruit smuggling method.
The old orange tape to the exhaust trick.
Tommy has had his heart broken in the past and is reluctant to start anything with Mel.
Don't get me wrong, Mel is a great girl, but my last relationship didn't end so well. Her name's Helen.
Is that your
Yeah,
mum?
she left me.
Oh, that's nice. Is that your mum?
Wait, no!
Grandma?
Next week on Fruit Unit, Tom uncovers a major fruit smuggling operation.
Whole episode.
Smuggling fruit painted like
This one went for 1 minute and 18 seconds.
balls. Genius!
Oh, and Gleason's still on the grog.
For the team.
Ah, ma'am, you can't do this more than that.
fruit salad hat, whatever they call that thing. Oh, what's her name? She has an eyebrow. You know who I'm talking about. Just the concept of that. Somebody with a whole bunch of fresh fruit in their fucking hat trying to get over the fucking border. Trying to get over the border at a fruit stop is too much. Alright, let's wrap it up with the exciting season finale of Fruit Unit.
They are the Fruit Units.
Please open the bonnet, please, sir.
Tonight on Fruit Units, the fruit smugglers get inventive.
Oh no! Of course he's going to flee, they always do.
Drops a bombshell.
I'm shutting this operation down.
What?
Last week, Tom unearthed a major fruit smuggling operation.
Smuggling fruit painted like balls. Jeez!
But this week, there is some bad news for the units.
Right, that's it. I'm shutting this operation down.
What?
Over 100 tons of contraband fruit and stuff has gone over the border and we've tracked it to this very crossing.
Oh, fucking hell, they're eating that much fruit, let alone it going over the border. Why are people insisting on taking fruit across the border here? Why don't they just forget about it in a couple of days?
Fruit and stuff has gone over the border and we've tracked it to this very crossing.
Oh, come on, that's a load of crap.
So we're going to relocate all the cars, send them up the road to the fruit unit up there, and we're turning this place into a tent.
Boss, we check everything.
Not everything.
Oh, he's back.
Nah.
Oh
my God! Well done, Glenn.
Still got it.
You've done good.
Can I have my old job back?
You're going to be back at your desk.
You're not shutting it down?
In a couple of days.
Couple of days!
Yeah.
With the fruit smuggling case cracked, things have returned to normal.
I love the running gag of somebody fleeing their vehicle at a fruit stop.
At Fruit Units. Tommy has decided to leave Fruit Unit and continue his life journey elsewhere.
Oh, he's leaving.
The old man's coming to pick me up. Don't know what I'll do, but one thing's for sure, I am over fruit.
Hey, Dad! Come on, love, come on! How are you today? I'm waiting. Let's go! They better be fruit in them bags. Hey, you got...
Fucking hell. So now Con the Fruiterer was his dad all along. Good lord. What a twist.
Waiting. Let's go! They better be fruit in them bags. Hey,
Mel.
You got some fruit? Doesn't matter. Okay, let's rock and roll.
That was actually quite fun. It was actually pretty good. I mean, I was forcing my overzealous excitement for all of the drama, because at the end of the day, it's a very rudimentary little sketch. But you know what? I actually enjoyed watching all 6 of those little sketches in a row and following the absurd story that was going on. Con the Fruiterer showing up was great. I was waiting for Dipper to show up when the football one was there. So if you're watching my video at this point, that means you stuck around after the Taskmaster reaction, which means you probably stick around after most of my reactions. And I appreciate that. Not everybody does. So this was a present for you. And as always, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. Ta-ta. Doesn't matter. Couple of days.
Pushes a caster until he snaps. And Nappet should have remembered Google Maps. And aren't we all a bit like David Deal is? I'm sorry that was out of line and rude to suggest.